top with pretty Lavinia and unwed Henry, who brings about Hurricane Katrina and the price of progress. We will that Appalachian crab by the river's edge. There's a storm coming, but it ain't that Carolina drama. That's Alabama bound. It's murder ballads that's coming to town.
Here, country diggers, welcome to the speakeasy. If it looks like I'm wearing the same clothes all the time, it's because I'm doing multiple videos, one right after another. So I usually do 2 videos together, one after the other. But anyway, today we're going into a murder ballad called Step It Out Mary. So, and the lyrics are from the murder ballads. So, stay tuned. All right, this is Step It Out Mary. The lyrics are by the murder ballads. In the village of Kildori, there's a maiden young and fair. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. She had lovely golden hair. When the countryman came riding up to her father's gate, mounted on a milk-white stallion, he came at the stroke of 8. Oh, step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Mary, if you can. Oh, step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the wealthy, show your legs to the wealthy man. I've come to court your daughter, Mary of the golden hair. I have land and I have money, I have goods beyond compare. I'll buy her silk and satin, and a gold ring for her hand. I'll build for her a mansion, she'll have servants to command. Oh, step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Mary, if you can. Oh, step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the wealthy, show your legs to the wealthy man. I don't want your gold and silver, I don't want your house and land. Oh, I'm in love with a soldier, and I promised him my hand. But her father spoke up wicked sharp, you'll do as you are told. You'll be married on this Sunday, and you'll wear his ring of gold. Oh, step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Mary, if you can. Oh, step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the wealthy, show your legs to the wealthy man. In the village of Kildori, there's a deep stream running by. They found Mary there at midnight, where she drowned with her soldier boy. But in the cottage there was music, and you could hear her father say, step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Don't you know it's the wedding day? Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Mary, if you can. Oh, step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the wealthy, show your legs to the wealthy man. All right, now I know. But it seems like I'm getting better. Every time I do this, I'm getting a little bit better. If I could sing with the person or band that's singing it, I would sound better. I know I would. But I am getting better. All right, now on to the story. Okay, I will be reading from mainlynorfolk.info. Mainly Norfolk is an English folk and other good music website. Okay, and this is Step It Out Mary. You can also find it on Mudcat number 74494 and number 162238. Sean McCarthy sung this song in 1955. Sean McCarthy wrote about this song, Step It Out Mary, in his songbook, The Road to Song, Sean McCarthy, his songs, their music and story, in 1983. Step It Out Mary is based on a children's skipping song. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Cock your legs for the countryman. The children in the swaying circle took their game very seriously. All along the Kentuck streets, farmers and shopkeepers traded and argued, but the children paid no heed to them. They were too intent in their skipping game. The rules of the skipping game were fairly simple. Each skipper took it in turn to use the skipping rope, while the others changed the above ditty. When it came to the last line, the skipper stopped with the left leg cocked as high as he or she could manage and stayed still until the next skipper took his or her place. If the skipper failed to keep their leg cocked, or if it touched the ground, then with many jeers and catcalls, they were banished from the game. It is only a slightly mad or a childish carryman who would have watched the children at all. I watched them for a whole hour. Kanturk in the county of Cork is a town of numerous pubs, friendly people, and plenty of craic. I started my search that night, but could find no man or woman who had ever heard the extra verses to the children's skipping song. Indeed, my own Carrie, home of strange songs and poems, failed to supply any more than the 4 lines. In desperation, then, in a London building site, when again times were hard on folk singers, I composed the story of the soldier and Mary and added it to the Kanturk children's skipping ditty. I did it while I was hiding from the foreman under a concrete stairway, and I used the inside of a cement bag for notepaper. I took it home to my modest flat, stuck it in a drawer, and forgot about it. 18 months later, when fortune was again smiling in my direction, I found myself, along with 2 others, running a folk singing club in the Clapham area of London. The folk club was called the Curbing, and I suppose if you are a folk buff, you will remember that it started a lot of the present day trend. If you were a folk singer then, the Curbing was the place to sing. Most of your present day singers, Irish, English, and American, dropped in there to try out their material. A young Dublin ex-Army rifleman named Danny Dole wandered in there one night. I sung Step It Out Mary and later gave him the words, no longer written in the cement bag, but neatly typed on shop paper. The rest is folk history. Robin M. Williams, Jerome Clark, and Linda Williams and Robin M. Williams and Jerome Clark rewrote this song in 1979 as Step It Out Nancy. It is now set in Wyoming. The rich suitor kills her lover and gets shot in revenge at the wedding. Danny Dole sang Step It Out Mary in 1967 as the title track of his EP, Step It Out Mary. Okay, that was interesting, I think. But there is an American version called Step It Out Nancy. I have that one too. And they said they wrote that one for like the new feminist. The feminist era was going on. And so they wrote it as a feminist song. But it's a good one too. I like it, and I have that one too. And I have the Murder Ballads one. I do not have Sean McCarthy's. I might need to check his out. But anyway, it's a pretty good song, and I'll see you back soon. Bye.